I saw this system where you can edit the video. You can remove the blank spots when you're not talking. It automatically finds it's another AI system.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So shall we you want to start? Do you want to try to start with this one? There's a lot of work we have to do here.
Or do you want to start creating characters then, or what?
Yeah, we need some characters.
Are you recording again now? Okay. Yeah, let's do some characters.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do some characters.
We need a villain.
Okay. Let's create some for the book.
So it's going to be a fantasy story, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. For this fantasy. But I'm thinking more like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because it might happen, aliens can come. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
Uh, uh,
No, you didn't like that. Let's,
okay. And well, I know the style of the book and how crazy these books are. Of course, I know them.
yeah, for a fantasy
Um,
book.
yeah, we will just see how things develop. That is the fun part of it. We don't even know what is going to happen. We
No,
just start.
that's one of the most exciting parts of the world building in a fantasy story. Really? Yay! Here are some
So
initial
what did you
character. Huh?
what did you prompt then? What did you write?
Sorry. No, you don't see it? Yeah, you see what I'm sharing, right?
I see. Yeah, but
Okay, sorry. All right. Let's
creating
create
characters.
some characters for a fantasy book.
Okay. So that is what you asked the AI to do, and now the whole text is what the AI is thinking on this topic.
Yeah. So it actually,
All this output.
yeah, it's doing it.
Exiled pins.
But this is good because yeah, now we have 5 characters already.
Okay.
But now we can go inside and we can obviously change them a little bit, change them up. Let's start with number 1 then. Who is this guy? The reluctant hare.
Can you
Elowin.
let can you let the AI read it out?
Yes, I can. Thank you for that.
Creating characters is one of the most exciting parts of world building in a fantasy story. Let's dive in. To start, it helps to consider a few key roles that will drive your story. We could explore different archetypes, such as the hero, the mentor, the villain, and other supporting characters, but with unique twists that fit the world you're building. Here are some initial character ideas. 1. The Reluctant Heir. Name, Elowin Nix. Background, the last surviving member of an ancient royal bloodline, Elowin was hidden away in a remote village after her family was slaughtered. She has no desire for power and prefers the quiet life of a healer. However, destiny calls when a long-lost artifact tied to her lineage resurfaces. Personality, compassionate, introspective, and somewhat cynical about the world. She struggles with the weight of her legacy, but is driven by a deep sense of justice. Abilities. She possesses a rare form of magic linked to nature, able to heal with a touch, but also capable of summoning destructive storms when her emotions spiral out of control.
Wow.
2. The Fallen Knight. Name. Kael Draven. Background. Once a revered knight in the kingdom's most elite order, Kael was betrayed and framed for a crime he didn't commit. Stripped of his rank and left for dead, he now wanders as a mercenary, seeking redemption and revenge. Personality. Stoic and brooding, with a strong moral compass, though it's been warped by bitterness. He hides a deep sense of honor beneath his rough exterior. Abilities. Master swordsman with a curse that allows him to enter a berserker state, where he becomes nearly invincible at the cost of his humanity slipping away with each use.
I love him.
Number 3. The Cunning Sorceress. Background. A powerful sorceress who has lived for centuries, Seraphina has mastered dark and forbidden magics. She's seen kingdoms rise and fall and is always a step ahead, manipulating events to her advantage. But now an ancient prophecy threatens to unravel her carefully laid plans. Personality. Calculating, charming, and mysterious. She's ruthless when necessary, but knows how to play the long game, preferring manipulation over brute force. Abilities. Illusion magic, necromancy, and a deep knowledge of ancient spells that allow her to control shadows in time.
Nice.
Yes.
Necromancy is good.
Number 4. The Outcast Beast. Name, Fenric. Background. Born of both human and beast, Fenric was cast out from society, feared for his monstrous appearance and untamed strength.
Wow.
He roams the wilderness, haunted by loneliness and a desire to belong. A chance encounter with Elowen sets him on a path that could either save or doom him.
Does he
Personality.
love her?
Fierce and unpredictable, but with a deep sense of loyalty once trust is earned. He struggles with his dual nature, often torn between his human intellect and beastly instincts. Abilities. Superhuman
Beauty
strength,
and the
heightened
Beast.
senses, and the ability to shift fully into a massive, wolf-like creature.
What?
However, the transformation is tied to his emotions, making it difficult to control.
He's a werewolf.
The Exiled Prince. Name, Lysander Gale. Background. The younger son of a powerful emperor, Lysander was exiled after being falsely accused of plotting against his father. He's traveled the world in disguise, honing his skills as a diplomat and warrior, biding his time to reclaim his honor and uncover the truth. Personality. Charismatic, intelligent, and charming, but with a hidden streak of ruthlessness. Lysander is a natural leader but wary of trusting others after his betrayal. Abilities. Skilled in both combat and diplomacy, Lysander has a unique gift for seeing the truth in people's words and can influence others' emotions subtly, a skill he keeps hidden.
Ooh.
These characters can form the core of your narrative, each bringing their own strengths, weaknesses, and mysteries to the story. Do any of these characters resonate with the vision you have for your story? Or would you like to adjust them, add more detail, or explore other character ideas?
Two things that come to mind
Yeah.
right now. The name of the last character, the number 5, the exiled prince, it is
Yeah.
Lysander. And the AI is scraping information out of the internet.
Yeah.
And I thought this name sounds familiar somehow, and it is out of Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night Dream. So what is possible with AI is that it will take names out of already existing books, and it is not us stealing the ideas of other people or authors who really put a lot of work into their books. It is just that AI is fed with this information and looking for something that fits to what we want to do now, and it might be a coincidence without any harmful purpose that there are names now in the story that are out of other books. So that is a
Yes.
possibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
But
yes.
the fun part is we've got characters now, and
Yes.
how do they mix and match? Who
Yeah.
will fall in love with whom, or
Yeah.
who will die on page 2? We don't
Yeah.
know yet what's going to
Oh.
happen.
I love that. I
But
love that.
of course, the normal way of things evolving in a fantasy romance novel would be that character 1 and 2 fall in love with each other because she is of nobility, and the second character was this who is he?
Kale Draven, once a revealed knight. He's the knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, you would think these people in the end will get together. They, of course, have to get through some adventures and what have you, and fights.
Yeah.
I don't know. But wouldn't it be much cooler if they wouldn't get together?
If they wouldn't,
Yeah, maybe.
we know.
Or-
We'll see.
They hate each other in the beginning. No, that's too boring because that is common as well already.
Yeah.
There are so many stories about that. So they have to fall in love with each other at first, then they start to hate each other, and everybody thinks, oh, they would have been the
Oh,
perfect couple. Shit, now they hate each other. And in the end, they get together again. I don't know.
this
But they
love
are,
hate, this love. You want to feel passionate about the characters. You want to feel like you feel
yeah,
their sorrow, feel their anger, you know. Maybe
yeah.
he's been unfaithful to her, you know, and he doesn't, yeah, something like that. We'll see what's happening.
And it doesn't have to be about love at all, but who is our target audience here?
That
Was
is
it
you and that is you and
very,
me, isn't it? Or I don't know.
yeah, just go with the flow. We've got the characters now. Do
We
you
got
want
the
to take
character.
them or do you want to change them?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want. I think they're perfect. Obviously, we
Yeah, me
can put
too.
more personality into them if we want.
Yeah.
Or should we create a villain now?
Yes, please. We need a villain.
Okay, okay. But should we now try to give? Now we know how the AI wants to structure it a little bit. We can help it a little bit by doing a little bit, feed it with a little bit information.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, we need a villain. Should we name? Should we just let the AI come up with a name?
Yeah, yeah.
Should we just we can actually ask the AI to make one, and then we can make changes to it maybe.
Yeah, let's just see what AI gives us. The Eternal Emperor. Hmm. What's his name?
Morvath
Morval
Blackspire.
Blackspire.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Dark sorcery, immortality. That's the problem, so he will not die. Mind control, strategic genius.
That is heavy
It is
shit.
it is describing you.
Let's okay. Let's see let's listen to it and see, and then we can
Yes.
and we fuck some things up.
Every great fantasy
Okay.
story needs a compelling villain, a character whose motives, actions, and presence challenge the heroes and drive the plot forward. Let's create a villain who is both formidable and complex, someone whose dark allure and cunning make them more than just an obstacle for your protagonists. The Eternal Emperor. Name: Morvath Blackspire. Title: The Eternal Emperor, Lord of the Shadowed Realms. Background: Morvath Blackspire was once a mortal king who sought immortality at any cost. Hundreds of years ago, he made a pact with ancient malevolent forces, sacrificing his soul to gain eternal life and power. Now, he rules over a vast, twisted empire from his dark fortress, shrouded in a perpetual night. His empire grows ever more powerful as he absorbs the lifeblood of his conquered lands, expanding his reach across the world. Personality: cold, calculating, and utterly ruthless, Morvath is a master of manipulation and deception. He is driven by an insatiable hunger for power and a deep-seated fear of death. Though his immortality has cost him his humanity, there are moments when glimpses of the man he once was, a brilliant, charismatic leader, shine through, making him even more dangerous. He is a villain who believes in his own cause, seeing himself as the rightful ruler of all, destined to bring order through domination. Abilities: dark sorcery. Morvath wields ancient and forbidden magics that allow him to control shadows, summon nightmarish creatures, and bend the wills of lesser beings. His powers are drawn from the dark
I see
forces
the
he
pictures.
serves, making him almost invincible.
Yeah.
Immortality. Morvath cannot be killed by conventional means. His life force is tied to a mysterious phylactery, hidden away in the heart of his fortress. As long as it remains intact, he can regenerate from any wound and return stronger than before. Mind control. Over the centuries, Morvath has perfected the art of mind control, able to corrupt even the purest of souls. His influence can spread like a shadow, turning allies into enemies without them realizing it until it's too late.
Ooh, I
Strategic
like.
genius. Beyond his magical abilities, Morvath is a master strategist, always thinking several steps ahead. He is known for setting traps and orchestrating events from the shadows, often manipulating others into doing his bidding without revealing his hand.
This is so cool.
Motivations and conflicts. Conquest and control. Morvath's ultimate goal is to conquer the entire world, bringing all kingdoms under his iron rule. He sees himself as the only one capable of imposing order on a chaotic world, even if it means ruling through fear and oppression. The fear of mortality. Despite his power, Morvath is obsessed with finding a way to truly escape death, as his immortality is not without its flaws. His physical form may endure, but his soul slowly withers, and the ancient forces he bargained with are demanding more from him. This fear drives him to seek out forbidden knowledge and artifacts that might make him truly invincible, no longer bound by the terms of his original pact. The protagonists. He sees the protagonists not just as obstacles, but as potential pawns. For instance, Elowen's nature-based magic could be a threat to his dark sorcery, or perhaps even the key to solidifying his power. He might attempt to corrupt or manipulate her, using her lineage against her. Kael, with his cursed power, might be seen as a potential weapon to be turned or destroyed. Morvath's interactions with the protagonists could be filled with psychological warfare, as he seeks to undermine their confidence, exploit their fears, and turn them against one another. This villain is designed to be a powerful, almost overwhelming force, yet still human enough in his fears and ambitions to create moments of tension and unpredictability. What do you think? Does Morvath Blackspire fit the kind of antagonist you're envisioning, or would you like to tweak any aspects of his character?
Ah, this is perfect. But now, let's see. Did it actually connect Elowen? Did we have a character called Elowen? We did, right?
Yeah, the first one. The first one.
It did. So now it connected this villain with the other character that we have. So now we have like, he wants to use her.
Mm. I see a lot of Lord Voldemort in the villain.
Yes,
All
yes.
these traits he has, like seeking immortality and tying his soul to artifacts and what have you. But still, I like him,
Yeah,
and I would say just take him because this
yeah.
mind control thing is right cool, and turning friends into enemies and what have you. I like that.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think, yeah. This is, and this is the beauty with AI, it's just, but we can obviously change. We can put, like, we can make him, yeah, we can make him anything. We can make him have 4 arms if we want, so we can do anything we
Yeah,
want, but we don't need to do
and
that.
I even see the possibility of him turning into the good guy in the end because there is
Yeah,
still hope,
yeah.
which is interesting as well. We
Okay,
will see.
okay.
Maybe he dies on page 2. We don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And then his companion, his dog, have to step in.
Woof, woof.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So this is just this is our imagination. So now we have like the characters. This is excellent.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fill them up with more characters. I'm thinking, should we try, do we want to try to make a picture now already? Should we wait with it?
Well, they are built quite complex already, so why not try to make a picture?
What happens if I just, okay, so now I will take this text here. No, I will take everything actually. I will copy the entire thing there. Boom. Now I will see if I can find. For some reason, I have to reload the page here. Let's see if this works. Because now everything that we were writing is saved in the tab on the left. It automatically saves it. And here it is. Fantasy character creation. But you can't use different tabs. If you use different tabs, I don't think it will recognize, it won't know which one. So that's again the reason why you should use the same tab all the time and not switching. But there is another way we can do afterwards. When we have done all these characters, we can make it into a text document and upload it to our GPT, and it will know which are the characters.
Hmm.
So when we're done with the characters here, like these ones, we just upload them so he knows. So now I'm looking for DALL-E. I want to have a new one. DALL-E. There we go. So what I normally do is I tell the system, first I will paste the entire text here.
And that is what you can do. You can paste the entire text because it is a lot of text.
Yes.
DALL-E will still process it.
You know what? I will do like this. I will write first, because if you press enter, can you make a prompt for a picture? Here is the information. Now I just pasted the entire thing and see what happened, what it does. Certainly, below is a detailed prompt for generating an image of Morvat Blackspire, the Eternal Emperor.
Well, that's a long prompt as well.
Yeah, but you know. Okay, now since I'm already inside of DALL-E, I'll say, can you make a picture?
Can you send me the prompt on Discord as well? And I will try to make a picture in Midjourney and send it to you on Discord.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
This is holy shit.
What? What the fuck?
This is awesome.
Ooh.
So now we brought Morvat Blackspire to life. I don't
And
like
this is something for the Tolkien fans, because the left one looks a bit like Sauron. It resembles Sauron with the thing on the crown thing, whatever antlers he has on his head. And the other one looks like an elven dark lord, like a dark elf, or what are these called?
But this one I like the most. I like the right one.
Okay. Looks like some, yeah, makes sense. When he is immortal,
Yeah.
he must be quite old. He looks like a brittling vampire.
He's old.
Okie dokie.
Are you going to make a picture in Midjourney to see how it...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But now we have a picture of the character that we just created, and oh my lord, I can't wait for the battle between these guys.
Yeah.
We should start with the battle. Why don't we just start with the battle? You know, like he's coming
Yeah,
in.
that is the style of all the movies you watch nowadays. They are directly in the battle, in the heat of everything when the film starts. It is not a slow evolving story. They are in the middle of...
Yeah, let's just make him come inside the village and just rampage everything, and then he managed to escape with his bare life, but his vengeance grow even stronger. This
Okay,
is
my
just...
Mid Journey is working right now.
So what we did was we just took all the text that we had from that information, and then I asked before I was writing, can you make a prompt for a picture? Here is the information, colon, and then I just pasted the entire text without even caring these brackets and stuff, and it did a prompt. Here's the prompt: create the dark, dramatic portrayal of Morvath Blackspire, the eternal emperor and lord of the Shadow Realms. He's a tall, imposing figure. And I could have went inside here and changed it up as well.
Right, I've got the Mid Journey pictures now. I will send you the grid, but what it did again, you have got the prompt on the pictures. So if
Why?
I have to change the prompt. What? Oh, okay. And another problem, well, not another problem, but a problem Mid Journey has is when you insert text into pictures, it messes up the spelling. So it is often a problem that you have wrongly spelled words on the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is typical Midjourney, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that would be something you would have to fix with maybe some tool like Canva or what have you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try to avoid any text spelling in Midjourney, basically what you're saying.
Okay.
Tip for
Yeah.
today. Tip of
Yeah.
the day. No spelling in
Tip for
Midjourney.
today. And the thing is, what our viewers don't know, where are you based?
I am Swedish. I'm sitting
And
in
I am
Sweden.
based in Germany. So
That-
everything we do is online
Yeah. That's why you need to fund our Kickstarter so we can see each other.
because we really want to see each other.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It will
Okay, I
happen
sent you the grid.
eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm thinking how I should share this. How can I share this a different screen? Oh,
And with this one, I just think it is interesting to show the contrast between the Midjourney and DALL-E,
yes.
because you clearly again can see a difference in the style. the one, the one Dark Lord has even got some fuzzy hair on his bald head, like
Okay.
Grogu. For all of the people that know Grogu, there's little bit of baby fuzz on his skull.
So this is what we have. Oh, ooh,
So this is Midjourney style.
yeah.
And the text, that is what I said. I have to change the prompt somehow so that the prompt doesn't appear on the pictures.
Oh,
But they are cool as well. Yeah, and he
yeah.
is the one with the baby fuzz on his
I
bald
love that. I like that. I love it.
head.
Oh, this one looks really badass.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like Sauron a lot.
I don't know. I don't like this. This is too much fantasy for me, but I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. No, his head is too small. He cannot be that intelligent with that small head.
This one looks unbeatable.
He's really cool. Yeah, he looks evil. Evil.
Yeah. This guy doesn't even. It's like,
Like he's really summoning up
yeah,
the dark shadows.
yeah. He doesn't even have any human allies. This guy. He just had
No.
this Fierce minions. We should try to make one of those. Yeah, let's make those.
What do you mean?
We need to make the creatures for the. Can we just do that? Can we see if we can do that?
Yeah, like minions,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
in
yeah.
evil minions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so now my system is working overdrive, so I'll just reload the page. Obviously, this takes up a lot, and okay, here, let's see. Where was he? I read somewhere that he have something. Magic allows encounter shadows. Summon. Here we go. Summon nightmarish creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am thinking nightmarish creatures. There is a medieval artist who is called Hieronymus Bosch, and he is famous for depicting the creatures out of hell. And he made these enormous pictures for churches in medieval times because people couldn't read back then, and they needed pictures to imagine how hell would look if they wouldn't behave correctly. So he is famous for nightmarish creatures. Maybe we could use his name
Yes.
and tell the AI create some pictures in the style of. We can try it at first without, and maybe then a second run with the name of Hieronymus Bosch inside.
Okay. Okay. So I was doing. Okay. So I'll just. We need to know more about the nightmare creatures.
And their features, especially if we want to create pictures out of that. The physical features.
Yeah, we need no. We need to know more about the nightmare creatures. More what can summon and their features.
Ooh,
Okay, let's see.
the Shadowborn. Uh-huh.
Oh, there's not there's more than one.
And the Wrath Lord is taken out of the Lord of the Ring again, I think. Just rings a bell.
Yeah, the AI is just feeding from system which is already. But we, as we know,
Yeah.
we're not
We're
copying
not trying
anything.
to offend any author, so
No, no, we just actually it should
our
be a
apologies.
it should be a compliment. If the AI
Yeah.
picks your artist or your style, it means that it means something. So you take it as a
Yeah.
compliment because we're not copying anything. This is completely new. But you cannot trust anything the AI says. You can actually end up in trouble if you like create a song or write a book that is too much inspired by someone else.
Yeah. And is there
Okay.
a way to prevent that? Can you tell the AI in the prompt to not copy a
Yeah.
style of a known artist?
Yeah, you can tell it to make it an original. If you
Mm-hmm.
write make it an original, it will try. But even though, I mean, there is so much music today, so many
Yeah.
books, so it's almost impossible to create something that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
But we will try our best. Okay. Autumn is coming. Okay. Maybe it's too much information to read everything.
The Dead Revenant. Can you ask it to summarize maybe, or I don't
Yes,
know,
yes, yes, yes.
even directly create a prompt out of it?
just so we get like an easy to read.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah,
I like bullet points.
yes, 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 yes. Okay, now we listen to it.
Yeah.
Certainly. Here's a summarized overview of the nightmarish creatures Morvath Blackspire can summon. 1. The Shadowborn. Appearance. Humanoid shadows with constantly shifting forms and hollow, glowing eyes.
Ooh.
Abilities. Incorporeal phasing, attacking through shadows and inducing fear and paranoia in those nearby. 2. The Wraithlords. Appearance. Towering skeletal figures in tattered robes with ghostly blue flames for eyes. Abilities. Drains life force, commands lesser undead, and can become intangible at will. 3. The Nightfinds. Appearance. Massive, skeletal hounds with twisted, multi-headed faces and glowing red eyes. Abilities.
Ooh.
Exhales toxic fog, hunts in packs, and rapidly regenerates from wounds. 4. The Void Serpents. Appearance.
Fog.
Enormous, starry-scaled serpents made of darkness without visible eyes. Abilities. Constricts with shadowy bodies, creates portals for travel, and causes madness with their shifting scales.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
5. The Dread Revenants. Appearance. Reanimated, decayed warriors in rusted armor with glowing green eyes. Abilities. Feels no pain, raises the dead to serve them, and grows stronger as they take damage. These creatures embody the dark, corrupting power that Morvath commands, each offering unique and terrifying challenges for your heroes.
Challenging for your heroes? Are you kidding me? We just created a death army here. That's gonna be impossible for.
Bye bye, Game of Thrones. Here
Yeah,
we come.
yeah. Holy shit! I mean, seriously, these guys, the Dread Revenants, they grow stronger as they take damage. So the knight is gone, man. He cannot fight these guys.
Okay.
But let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. We need do we need we some good story always have like a sidekicks or something like that? Do we need any of those?
A sidekick for the villain or for
No, no,
the
no, no.
very few good guys?
For our heroes. I mean, I'm talking about maybe the like a talking donkey or something like that. Okay, I don't know. Okay, now we have a really, really awesome start. I don't think I'm gonna.
Such cool characters.
What?
No, I just mean such cool characters. And to be honest, I wouldn't be able to think up these characters. My imagination is wild, but at this short time, this would have taken me weeks at least.
Yeah,
Weeks.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, because I mean, but yeah, obviously we can go inside and change. We can make one a crippling if we want, and but I don't. I think we need the strong heroes here. And also, we were quite open to what kind of. We didn't say anything how we wanted to be structured or anything. We didn't give. I mean, it just for
It
me,
just gave us the characters.
it just gave us, and it gave them some ability because we said fantasy book. That's where it
Yeah,
happened. If we would have written
yeah,
science fiction, we would have done something else, right?
yeah. And already my imagination is going into different directions because there are so many possibilities how the story can evolve.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see where things go.
Okay. Do we need to know? Do we need to know like where this takes place now, or should we just try to continue a little bit with characters?
Hmm. Well, now that the Dark Lord is so strong and has this very powerful army, I don't really see a chance for our good guys anymore. Game over already. So maybe we should do something for them so that they have a slight chance of winning.
Obviously, they need the entire what do you call the not continent, but they need everyone to fight now. They need to gather their army here.
But who is the army? The country is poor, so everybody has to fight with their
Ah,
knives and spoons. And
I see. I see. So since there's so many fantasy characters here, maybe there is some of the good guys. Maybe the. Oh, I see something here now.
like
Okay.
what? Tell me, what is going on in your brain?
Uh, I see. I see some giants, huge giants.
Mm-hmm.
But they, but
So yeah.
they are not. They are not friendly with the humans because they are angry with the humans. So now they have to convince them. So one of our heroes needs to fight one of these giants to the leader and win that fight for them to be on the human side again.
Okay. And yeah, are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. And I was thinking of the Lord of the Rings, where the hobbits go to the Ents in the forest, the tree guardians, and the Ents want to keep out of everything that has to do with Middle Earth. They don't want to be involved
Oh.
in any kind of fight. So maybe we could even add some characters that are powerful and very old and have wisdom and could help, but don't want to, and they have to be convinced as well.
Yes. 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 You keep that thought. I'm in my giant thought. Okay. Okay, who's gonna? Obviously. Oh, no, 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 no. This is gonna be Fenric. Fenric is gonna fight because he has superhuman strength, heightened senses,
Yeah.
and ability to shift to fully into a massive wolf-like creature. Here we
Hmm.
go. This is the guy, Fenric.
So that
Okay.
is beginning to create a story already now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you call it? Okay. Uh, the giants. Fennec needs to fight the leader to win their trust to mankind again. Can you create the giants? Let's see what happens. I didn't give it much information now.
Hmm.
The giants should be an imposing and ancient race with a deep connection to the land and strong code honor. Their leader, who Fenric must face, should embody the strength and wisdom of the people. Okay, here we go. The Stoneheart Giants.
Does it say anything about their character already? Ah,
Abilities.
Grim. Stonefist. Abilities.
Challenge for Fenric. Test of strength and honor. To gain the trust of the giant, Fenric must challenge Targrim in a ritual combat that is a much test of honor and strength. This duel will be fought in a sacred stone circle where Fenric's raw power as a beast must be tempered by his human cunning and respect for the giant ways. There's a lot of information here. Should we listen or should we just, what do you think? We need to listen to it.
Yeah.
The giants should be an imposing and ancient race, with a deep connection to the land and a strong code of honor. Their leader, whom Fenric must face, should embody the strength and wisdom of his people, making the challenge both a physical and spiritual test for Fenric. The Stoneheart Giants. 1. The giants as a race. Appearance. The Stoneheart Giants are towering beings, standing between 15 to 20 feet tall, with skin that resembles weathered stone. Their bodies are muscular and powerful, with deep-set eyes that glow like embers in the dark. They wear armor and clothing made from the hides of massive beasts and adorned with runes carved from ancient stones. Their hair, often braided and long, is as coarse as iron and streaked with the colors of the earth: deep grays, browns, and mossy greens.
Nice.
Culture. The Stoneheart Giants are a proud and ancient race, deeply tied to the mountains and forests where they reside. They value strength, honor, and loyalty above all else, and their society is governed by a council of elders led by their chieftain. They believe that they are the guardians of the world's balance, keeping watch over ancient secrets and powerful relics hidden within their lands. Abilities. Earthen strength. The giants draw power from the earth itself, giving them immense physical strength and durability. They can cause minor earthquakes with a stomp, and their skin is nearly impervious to ordinary weapons. Geomancy. Some giants possess the ability to manipulate the earth and stone, shaping the landscape or using it in battle. They can create barriers, hurl massive boulders, or even awaken the mountains themselves to protect their people. Mountain resilience. The giants have an incredible resistance to both physical and magical attacks, their bodies hardened by centuries of living in harsh, unforgiving environments. The leader. Appearance. Thargrim Stonefist is the largest and oldest of the Stoneheart Giants, standing nearly 25 feet tall, with a body that seems hewn from the very mountains he protects. His skin is a deep, dark gray, like ancient granite, and his eyes burn with the fiery wisdom of countless ages. His hair is long and braided, mingled with the bones of great beasts and precious gems that symbolize his victories and leadership. Personality. Thargrim is a leader who commands respect not just through his size and strength, but through his deep wisdom and fairness. He is stoic and slow to anger, but once roused, he is a force of nature. Thargrim believes deeply in the ancient ways of his people and is skeptical of mankind, whom he views as reckless and dishonorable. However, he is not without mercy and will consider alliances if proven worthy. Abilities. Stone Fist Strike. Thargrim's fists are as powerful as any weapon, capable of shattering stone and metal with a single blow. His strikes can send shockwaves through the ground, toppling opponents and creating fissures.
Holy shit.
Earth Shaper. Thargrim can control the earth around him with unparalleled precision. He can raise walls of stone, create golems to fight alongside him, and reshape the battlefield to his advantage.
This is awesome.
I see a movie. I see a
Yes.
movie.
When defending his people or engaged in a dire battle, Thargrim can merge with the earth, becoming a living mountain that is nearly impossible to defeat. In this form, he can only be overcome by breaking the bond between him and the earth, a feat that requires immense power or cunning. Challenge for Fenric. Test of strength and honor. To gain the trust of the giants, Fenric must challenge Thargrim in a ritual combat that is as much a test of honor as it is of strength. The duel will be fought in the sacred stone circle, where Fenric's raw power as a beast must be tempered by his human cunning and respect for the giant's ways. Proving worthiness. Thargrim will not be easily impressed. Fenric must show that he understands the importance of balance, restraint, and loyalty. The battle will push Fenric to the limits of his abilities, forcing him to confront his dual nature and prove that he can be more than just a beast. He must be a true warrior who can lead and protect. The outcome and impact. If Fenric wins, by defeating Thargrim in honorable combat, Fenric will earn the respect of the Stoneheart Giants, securing their alliance with mankind. Thargrim, impressed by Fenric's strength and honor, may even offer guidance or a sacred artifact to aid him in his journey. If Fenric fails, he will need to find another way to earn the giants' trust, perhaps by completing a nearly impossible task, or saving the giants from a threat that only he can face.
Yes.
That's more interesting.
The loss could be a humbling experience, forcing Fenric to grow and learn before he can truly gain the giants' respect.
Yep, that's it.
The Stoneheart Giants, with their formidable leader Thargrim Stonefist, provide a powerful and honorable race for Fenric to challenge. This encounter will test not just his physical strength, but his character, shaping his role in the story. How does this vision of the giants and their leader fit into your narrative? Would you like to refine any aspects or add more details?
So,
I love it already.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable story. Unbelievable.
I want to read that book.
Yeah, but you are creating it. We are creating it now.
And
So
it is already so interesting and so good. How cool are the giants? How cool
just
are they?
just go into that Kickstarter and fund us so we can create this book now, guys. This is what we
I'm
need.
totally fangirling over the giants now. I love them.
I love it. And I love the fact that we both was like, yeah, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose.
Yeah,
He's
that makes it
only
much more interesting, of course. And this, we've been talking about this already. We like the aspect of the spiritual journey of people evolving, and
yeah.
that would be this part in the story then. Seeing
This
somebody evolve and being humbled.
and this book it doesn't exist. We just created the giants from thin air and now we have the giants with the whole backstory.
Boom.
Boom. But also this I would actually suggest that you create your own GPT like we did because now it's actually we gave it like the background and everything. So if people wants to know, if you want to know more about this, just write in the comments so we know that we're going to make a whole separate video on how to create your own GPT.
Because if we would have done this in the ordinary ChatGPT, the outcome, we have tried this already, the outcome would have been completely different. And the characters don't come out as evolved as they did come out now. This
No.
is completely different.
Yeah, because the basic ChatGPT takes information from everywhere, but this one we narrowed it down to specific what we want. That's why. Uh, I think now soon a little bit more, and then we try to save these characters, and we feed it into our own ChatGPT. So it will remember. I hope so. I don't know. I've never done this, but I hope it will remember what the characters are, and it will bring up some information. Maybe we can ask it about it as well.
Yeah.
But we need some more characters, don't we? You have the character you want. Do we need someone else? Because he's gonna fail here
Yeah,
now.
we need some more. We need some more, yes.
Yeah.
Because the Dark Army is so powerful and he has so many creatures like helping him with so many abilities. We need more than just the giants. What else could there be? Some magical fairy folk. I don't know. Woodland fairies or
We need someone that don't use power as a strength, right? We need
the
someone.
speaking donkey.
Yes, hello, donkey.
So you want somebody who doesn't need
You know what we need?
magic.
We know what we need. We need one fucking annoying character. Someone always pops up in the story and just annoys the entire company. You know, this like the in Obelix, they have the player. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, prompted exactly like that. We need a fucking annoying character who always interferes.
And intercepts heroes. Okay, okay. I was just so yeah. Annoying. We need a fucking annoying character that interferes and intercepts. How do you say interferes, intercepts and slow downs? We need a fucking annoying character that always interferes, intercepts and slows down the heroes. Are we ready? Here we go. Introducing an annoying character. Okay, let's go. Puck Grentswisser.
Trickster
I already hate
and
him.
Goblin King.
Puck Grent whistle?
Oversized ears. He would
Yeah.
look like a Dobby.
Roll in the story. Here we go. Okay, I'm just doing this so we don't this.
Teleportation.
Oh, that's awesome! He can just come up
It is.
anywhere where he wants. Like ding ding.
No, that would be so annoying during the
Yeah.
fight. He's like, "Whoop, hello."
Yes, and they're like, what? Not now, not now, Puck, not now, Puck.
Go away, go away.
Like, oops, choop, and gone. It's perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. Okay, let's see.
He can blink in and out of existence. Aha.
Introducing an annoying character who constantly interferes with the heroes can add a mix of humor, tension, and frustration to your story. This character can be a wild card, neither truly evil nor good, but endlessly complicating the hero's journey with their antics and meddling. Let's create someone who is as infuriating as they are unpredictable. The Infuriating Trickster. Name, Puck Green Thistle. Species, Goblinkin. Background.
Oh no. I don't know
He
why.
is too annoying. He is
Yeah.
too annoying for AI.
Yeah, he couldn't play it. Anyway, he is a goblin-like creature with a penchant for causing trouble where he goes, born in chaotic forest of the Feywild. Okay, anyway, personality. Puck, can I read it out loud like
He's
this?
careful. Okay, he gets his own music then.
Yeah. Yeah. Puck.
And he loves to talk endlessly.
Yeah. Puck is small, around 3 feet tall with... Okay.
I can see him in a fight tugging on the trousers of a good one. Did I tell you already what happened to me yesterday? Can you please listen because it is really important? Go away, I'm fighting the wolf.
Yeah, it's perfect. And the excellent part is he's got teleportation, which is like yes, because now we can save him whenever we want.
Yeah,
He
and illusion and luck manipulation. That is.
Oh, that is interesting.
Mhm.
Luck manipulation. What is that?
Endless chatter.
Oh yeah, this is perfect
It
because
is a weapon.
what?
Yeah. No, his endless chatter is a weapon. But what's perfect? What did you want to say?
No, it's just perfect. He's gonna save the team, but he's gonna slow them down. It's gonna take them for... Yeah, I see them on a detour that takes them months, to walk just because of him. And he's like, no, I didn't say right. I said left, guys. Come on. And then he's like... Interference. Puck seemed to have sixth sense for when heroes about to make significant progress.
Oh, okay. It is like he's like Karma, acting like Karma.
Unwanted ally. Despite being a nuisance, Puck occasionally provides generally useful assistance. Yeah, this is perfect. He can also... Moral dilemma. He's not evil. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't believe. Okay, should we change him up a little bit? Do we need to do that?
Why? Do you want him to be evil?
No, absolutely not. I don't want him to care about evil or good. That's the whole thing. But that's no. He can be like this. It's not important. Okay, comic relief. What's this? Puck provides a lighter tone in otherwise dark and serious moments. His antics can lead to slapstick situations, verbal sparring, and moments of
Oh yeah, leave him like he is. I
yeah.
like him.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. No.
I'm especially interested in this verbal sparring because when we let AI do it, it will show us what sense of humor AI has.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
I'm so scared like anything will happen now. When the AI stop reading, I'm like, no, I just want to see where this story goes. It's
Yeah.
just crazy good story so far. And I'm not saying that because I'm just saying it because it is.
And it is only the characters by now, and we already see so many different storylines
Yeah.
in the
It
whole universe.
it was
Yeah.
an excellent idea to start with the characters. Excellent. Possible backstory and development. So it actually provides us with two ideas here now. We have the mysterious origin. There's more Puck than he meets the eye, yeah. He might have hidden past or deeper connection to the heroes, quest than he lets on, or redemption arc. As the story progresses, Puck might evolve from annoying hindrance to a reluctant ally. No, he's not going to be an ally. That's not what I think. But maybe he's been carrying around with the artifact that they've been looking for for days or years maybe. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I had it here
Yeah.
all the time, and then poof, gone.
But that was what. Why didn't you say?
Yeah, you didn't ask. You didn't ask for it.
High
High
five.
five on that one. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna add that. Why don't we add that
Yes.
to him already?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, before we forget it. I will be back in a minute.
Yeah. He have one. He have an artifact that the looking for. He has been carrying this for months. They didn't ask. Yes, we need to add one thing to Puck. He has an artifact that the heroes are looking for. He has been carrying this for months without telling the heroes. Just because they didn't ask. Okay, and we need to add one thing to Puck. He has an artifact that the heroes are looking for. He has been carrying this for months without telling the heroes, just because they didn't ask. Okay, any changes to that? Let's see. It does. That's a fantastic twist.
It is. Look what I brought. Do you recognize these?
Oh, they look nice. Oh, they're Swedish.
Yeah, they are. I found them in a German shop.
Cool.
Mm.
And we're not sponsored by any of these companies, so if you want to sponsor us, you're more than welcome to do that.
Yeah. Welcome to sponsor us.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I'm gonna blur that one.
Mm.
Okay. We need to listen to this.
That's a fantastic twist. Adding an artifact to Puck's character deepens his involvement in the story and adds another layer to the tension between him and the heroes. Here's how this detail can be integrated. Appearance.
Why does
The
it stop
Whispering
reading
Stone
now?
is a small, smooth, and unassuming object. A perfectly round, polished stone that fits snugly in the palm of a hand. It's a dull gray color with faint, swirling patterns that seem to shift when no one is looking directly at it. Despite its plain appearance, the stone emanates a subtle, almost imperceptible hum, like a distant whisper on the wind. Puck's connection to the artifact. Puck found the Whispering Stone by chance during one of his many mischievous escapades. He's been carrying it around for months, treating it as a sort of toy, using it to play tricks or as a skipping stone in a pond, completely unaware or uncaring of its true significance. The stone has subtly influenced Puck's luck manipulation abilities, making his pranks even more unpredictable. Significance of the artifact. Unknown to Puck. The Whispering Stone is a key piece in the hero's quest. It holds ancient knowledge, possibly even a map or the means to unlock a powerful weapon or location crucial to defeating Morvath Blackspire. The stone's true power is only accessible when combined with a specific ritual or in the presence of another artifact, which the heroes are also seeking.
Oh, this story.
Nice.
The big reveal.
Nice.
Why Puck didn't tell.
Yeah.
Puck's infuriating habit of withholding information is taken to new heights with the Whispering Stone. The heroes have been desperately searching for this artifact, scouring dangerous lands and facing countless enemies.
You little
All while
motherfucker.
Puck has had it the entire time. When they finally discover that Puck has been carrying it all along, he nonchalantly shrugs and says something like, "Oh, you mean this little thing? You should have just asked." Hero reactions. This revelation could lead to a mix of frustration, disbelief, and perhaps even humor, as the heroes realize just how much time and effort they've wasted. Some might be ready to strangle Puck, while others might be forced to grudgingly admit that, despite everything, Puck did technically keep the artifact safe.
That's true.
Twisting the knife. Even after revealing the stone, Puck might continue to tease the heroes, refusing to hand it over unless they earn it in some ridiculous way. He could set up an elaborate, prank-filled challenge that the heroes must complete, or he might give them the stone but immediately whisk it away with his teleportation, making them chase him around a dangerous area. Impact on the story. Driving the plot forward. The Whispering Stone becomes a pivotal item in the hero's quest, forcing them to interact with Puck more closely, whether they like it or not. The heroes must figure out how to either get the stone from Puck, or convince him to help them use it properly. Character dynamics. Puck's withholding of the stone could create tension among the heroes, especially if they start blaming each other for not questioning him sooner. It also puts Puck in a position of unexpected power, allowing him to play an even bigger role in the story's events. Potential redemption arc. This could be a turning point for Puck, where he begins to realize the seriousness of the quest and the impact of his actions, or lack thereof. Depending on how the heroes handle the situation, Puck might start to take things more seriously, or he might double down on his chaotic nature, continuing to be an unpredictable but crucial ally.
Yep.
With the Whispering Stone in his possession, Puck becomes even more integral to the plot, adding layers of humor, frustration, and intrigue to the story. Does this fit the tone and direction you want for Puck?
It's just perfect.
Or would you like to adjust any part of this twist?
It's just, I don't know, man. It's just insane.
But he needs to stay in his character. I don't want him to be tame or anything like that.
No.
We like him as he is.
Should we just?
But how cool!
You know what to do?
What a cool character.
Yeah. Should we add this so the system knows? Do we need to do that? Do we need to tell the system like?
Yeah, better.
We like Puck as he is. In fact, we love him.
We do.
Okay.
Thank you, AI.
He because I'm saying, depending on how the heroes handle it, Puck might start to take things more seriously, or he might double down on his chaotic nature, continuing to. He should continue to be unpredictable. Okay, I just see what happens when I write that. Okay, as Puck continues to interfere with the hero's journey, he can serve as both a source of comic relief and a wild card that shifts the dynamic of the story in surprising ways. Whether he's leading the heroes into a trap just for the fun of it, or inadvertently saving them the day with a prank gone awry, Puck presence will ensure that nothing ever goes quite according to plan. This is our Puck. Puck, so easy for them to remember. It's like Puck.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like Puck rhymes with, yeah.
Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare,
Yes,
because
yes.
Puck is a figure out of Midsummer Night's Dream.
Okay, I need to take a short break.